Hi everyone, Pastor Kim here, and I'm sitting here in the church parking lot to make a video to show you what church is going to look like if you decide to come back to worship in person. So this will be a little step-by-step so you can be prepared. And the first thing is that before you leave your car, we ask that you put your mask on covering your mouth and your nose. And now we're off to worship. First, we ask that you don't arrive too early, after 8:35, so that we don't have people standing and meandering around and chatting with each other in close quarters. We want people to be able to walk right in and go straight to the sanctuary and get seated for worship to start right at 9 o'clock. So when you arrive at church, there will be somebody holding the door open for you, so we're not all touching the doors. And then when you come in, there will be somebody to greet you, and we'll have the list of people who registered for church. They will be able to check you off the list. We ask you please to register either online or by calling the church office, and registration starts each Monday. You can head through the elevator or up the stairway. We ask that everyone enter into the church in one direction. So if you usually head this way, please don't, and instead go up the stairs on Walnut Street or use the elevator that's in Zwingli Hall. When you come up the steps, you'll find the offering plate right here, and you'll see an usher ready to greet you and some hand sanitizer. When you come off the elevator, you'll also have access to hand sanitizer and an offering plate, and again, the ushers to help you.
Good morning.
You'll see the sanctuary looks a little different with some pews taped off so that we can maintain social distancing. Your usher will then guide you to the pew you're going to sit in. When you get to your pew, you see that the bulletins are right there for you. We ask that while you sit and worship, you keep your mask covering your mouth and your nose the entire time. If you wish to pray along with the prayers, please do so quietly. We ask that you sit and meditate during music and do not sing. At the end of worship, an usher will come to dismiss you pew by pew. We ask that you leave promptly and do not stand around in the hallways or congregating in close quarters talking to one another. You may notice that the windows are open. We are going to be using a variety of ways to circulate air in the sanctuary, so if you think you might be cold, bring an extra sweatshirt or a coat with you. You might even notice these new cameras for live streaming and our new technology book with Mike, who runs our sound and video systems. We can't wait to see you at worship, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to call the church office. See you soon, Good Shepherd.